Flava. I'm Ava, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make this really delicious, yummy, to your tummy, make you want to do the truffle shuffle pasta. It's really easy and delicious, and this is another good vegetarian dish. One of my dearest friends is a vegetarian, and Angela S. reppin' Clarkdale, AZ. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys what you need. 1/2 of a block whole milk mozzarella without the moo, some fresh basil, some cherry tomatoes that I'm going to cut in half, 1/2 box 100% whole grain angel hair pasta, some olive oil, and his best friend salt. We'll throw him in there too. Okay, my daughter seems to think that we need 1 bowl of circus animals. Okay, so first what you're going to want to do is make sure you go ahead and bring your water to a boil. So while we're waiting for that to boil up, we're going to go ahead and cut our tomatoes in half and cut our basil. And you can get grape tomatoes too, but I love cherry tomatoes because they're a little sweeter. So I'm just going to cut them in half. Okay, so I finished up chopping the tomatoes, and now I'm just chopping up the basil, and I'll show you guys a little technique here with the basil. You're just going to kind of lay them on top of each other, and then we're going to roll it up like a burrito, and then we're just going to slice it like that. See? Makes it a lot easier that way. And then I'm just going to continue to do this with the rest of the basil. Throw it in here on top of the tomatoes and mix that around. And then I hear the water coming to a boil. You hear it? Okay, so the water's come to a boil, so I'm just going to dump half of this pasta in there. And if you're like me, sometimes you can tend to make too much pasta. So we're just going to do about half of this. Will be plenty. Okay, so I'm going to let that boil for like 5 to 7 minutes, and then, so while that's boiling, I'm going to leave it alone. I'll go back over there and stir it every so often, but while we're waiting for that, I'm going to dump the cheese, and I just cut it in little cubes, little bite size. So I'm going to dump this in here with the tomato mixture, and then we're going to do a little Shakira shake, or belly dancer. We're going to pour some salt on top. And then we're going to mix it all around. And this is going to be our delicious topping. I mean, isn't this beautiful? Okay, our noodles are done. So now all we're going to do is we're just going to put a little bit more salt on top of the noodles here. And then we're going to pour in some olive oil. So our olive oil is going to be the sauce. We'll just put a little bit of that in there. And then we mix that around. And what's great about this meal is it's so quick and easy. If you have a chubby, stinking, annoying hubby like myself who likes to come into the kitchen every 2 seconds, is dinner ready yet? Is dinner ready yet? Then, when he does that, you can turn around and say, booyah, sucker, dinner is done. That easy. See how easy? Okay, we're just going to stir this around. And then, oh, and also, some people like to just, you know, you can just dump the toppings in there, but I don't like to do that because then I feel like you don't get enough toppings on each serving. You know what I mean? So I just top as I go. Let me get my little, okay, so I'll go ahead and prepare 1 plate for you and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so, and you don't have to use whole grain pasta, but I like to use it because I think it's really good and it makes me feel like I'm eating healthy. This is actually really healthy too, just besides the cheese. But you gotta have cheese, cheese is delicious. Okay, so we'll do that, and I'm gonna put the toppings on. Show you guys what it looks like. Is that on? See, there it is. Whoops, I almost slid off the plate. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My next video is going to be time for Halloween video. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye. I can't take a bite of this because it's way too stinking hot and it'll burn my mouth. Bye. See ya.